Welcome to my video review of the Archeer A320 Bluetooth speaker. This is a speaker aimed at music playback only. There are no phone features with this. There's no microphone built in. Looking over at the top, you'll see there is a cloth covering around the sides, and there's a bamboo front on this speaker, and again bamboo on the back. We can see the top, an auxiliary, a reset button, and there is an LED charging indicator and micro USB port for charging. There is a bass reflex hole here, so that adds even more to the bass depth. Moving in a bit closer, looking at the ports on the back, very simple, straightforward layout. And on the top, the 4 buttons, they have a rubber feel to them. The plus and minus double up for the track skipping as well as the volume controls. Quick look at the user manual, fairly well laid out, quite simple and straightforward. Note the specifications with this. We have 2 5-watt tweeters and a 15-watt sub, active sub on this, which is why the bass is touted as being very intensive, and the charging time is 4 to 5 hours, quite a large battery inside this. Look at the user controls there. You do get a supply case. This is the shot of it here. It's grey and it has a lining inside as well as drawstrings either side to help pull it together and hold the speaker inside and the cables. This is a quick shot of it here with the speaker inside. The only downside to this is it's not padded, so it will offer a bit of protection but not really against bumps and knocks. You also get a 3.5mm jack, male to male, gold plated, and a micro USB charging cable. When the speaker is playing, you'll see the bass port kicking out quite a bit of air. Moving in a bit closer to look at the design, it's a nice look on this speaker, and the domes are inverted, which means that they're less vulnerable to getting damaged by people poking fingers in them. Next up, I have a quick sound test, so you might want to adjust the volume on the playback.
Hush, little love, don't say a word. I'm gonna buy you a mockingbird. Say, darling, say. And if that mockingbird don't sing, I'm gonna buy you a diamond ring. Yes, and I know that diamond ring. Yes, I know. That diamond ring is gonna shine.
Wrapping up with a quick summary and conclusion on the speaker. Firstly, I like the design. It's much more interesting than many of the plastic Bluetooth speakers around. This one does have a bit of heft to it, but it's still portable and it's not too big either. So I can't really fault the use of materials and the cloth wrap around it. It very much has a premium feel and it looks the part as far as I'm concerned. Moving on to the battery, that was also very good. Didn't have any problems at all with that, getting about 10 hours at 50% playback, slightly more. Regarding the sound, the bass is strong and so is the treble, and mids, it doesn't really swamp out the other frequencies, so it's reasonably well balanced, but the bass is quite forward. It's not a subtle bass on this. It's slightly aggressive, so if you're looking for a speaker with a very natural sounding bass, this might not possibly be it. It's slightly on the thumpy side, but depending on your music taste, that may or may not work for you.